Hello everybody, we are back. It is Wednesday, September 14th, I think. We had to finish grinding those stumps today. We cut down 3 pine trees that were pretty good size, and buddy Timmy he has our big grinder, so he went over and finished picking up all the debris and finished grinding the stumps. We took our skid steer over there and spread it out. We got a box here. I think I went ahead and bought something earlier this morning, and here it is. So I got, if I'm not mistaken, locking gas cap. I got tired of waiting, so I went to Napa this morning to pick up a belt, and I went ahead and bought a gas cap lock. So now I've got 2. But these are pretty much universal, so hopefully I'll find something else this can go on. Exact same thing. But how much over here? I think it was actually I think it was like 16 bucks at Napa, and I think it was a little more expensive online. So, but either way, it's the same exact one. It was on a Nissan Frontier. So this one feels a little better though than the other one. So maybe I'll take the other one back. The other one isn't quite as nice. This key seems to come out better, so I'll test them out, keep the better one. But anyway, if you're looking for a locking gas cap, this is the way to go. Just they're only like 20 bucks or less. I think at Napa they were $16.99. There's 2 different ones you can get. One's like 16 and one's 20. There's only a couple dollars difference, but this one here seems like the locking mechanism is a little more smooth. They might vary one to the next, but this one seems a little bit smoother. So, but anyway, we were out there grinding and spreading mulch, and we stopped by my buddy Tom's house, and we were plucking little root balls out of the ground. We have a small little baby backhoe attachment that's good for digging little holes, and we took it over to his house, and the manifold to my ditch witch exploded. There's a part right up on the arms on the right hand side. That's where all your quick connects go, plug in and plug out, and I've had a problem with that whole mechanism leaking. So, and it's not cheap, it's a couple $100. So we're gonna have Tony come in tomorrow, and we're gonna try to bypass that bulkhead, because we don't use there's a smaller fitting that's in the middle, and the only time I've ever seen it used is if you have a stump grinder attachment and you need to swing, and you attach a different lever for that. We never do that. I've been using these for over 10 years, and I've never had an attachment that needed that extra piece. So we're probably just going to bypass that, and hopefully we can bypass it without too much trouble and make it to where it's just as easy to operate, but not so expensive. Every time that big block leaks, it's expensive, and my machine has like 1,500 hours, and this is the second time I replaced it, so there's no need for that. So there should be a way to bypass that thing, or there should be a cheaper alternative to replace it, because yeah, it's not good to have a machine. That's really the only problem I've had, mainly was fuel and that quick connect bulkhead. So anyway, if you guys have that problem, maybe I can find a solution. But also too, remember yesterday I was talking about just getting the bolts and replacing those pins, so when the drop down safeties come down for your hydraulic cylinders, that will break or bend your hydraulic cylinder. If the least will happen, it'll bend the brackets so you can't even get them back, and you'll be out of work for that day until you remove them. So yeah, I would put bolts in there as soon as I got one, because I looked on our other machine, they're both cut off, and every machine I've had, I think I've cut them off. So to eliminate that problem, just put a bolt in there and a lock nut. So anyway, this is Roger with Roger's Reviews. I hope that helps you guys out. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.